Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. Oh, MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat.
I'm so sorry, Coach.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Good evening all, glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from Sac.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from Sac. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And yep, it's good. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
From deep, it's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now covered by MP. To the middle. And Lund slams it in.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Outside, MP. And the layup is good. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talents and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Sinks the tray.
Man, oh man, he is feeling it from three-point range here. All of a sudden, he just can't seem to miss.
Sac trailing here. Pass to Lund. There's a long
block. I think I got it.
It's hard to decide which was better, The pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
You see something like that, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing. Wow.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now here's Martinez. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Harris with the rejection.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Look at the fire from Carrington. Knows how big it was to hit that shot after getting fouled.
So it's both teams making a change here. Union Elite leading this one. Harris outside. Back to MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
And here's MP. 20 points for him. To the paint. And that one's good. It's Diaz.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want. And you look at...
Changing it up here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now MP. There it goes again. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Carrington doubled. Inside. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. And Union Elite with possession. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Pass to Olsen. Pagan. Now here is Martinez. There's a screen with 4 to shoot. Shoots over Mitchell. Martinez can't get it to go. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Kicks it to Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Here's Carrington. Shot to stop the run. That shot doesn't go, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Robert. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it to Pagan. Down low. Olsen. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
In terms of size, he's not really your typical center, but he plays as big as any of them thanks to his leaping ability.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
Here's Carrington. Kicks it out to Martinez. Fires from deep. Rebound by Union Elite. MP with the look, and the dunk by MP.
Showing he can get up there and finish it off with authority.
You combine mobility with explosiveness, it's tough to handle.
And that's not something you're going to see every day at this level.
Back to Pagan. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Union Elite make a switch. It's been all Union Elite in this one. Here's MP. Michael Pagan with the defensive effort. And so here it's Sack. Pass to Lund. Robert supports the double. Harrington outside. Shot from the top of the key. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
It's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
And that whistle blown against MP. Dominating first half of play so far, it hasn't been close. It's Union Elite opening a huge gap, and we'll be back in just a moment. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sack and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now MP. Pagan defending. And here's MP on the outside. A difficult situation for Sack. Pass to Carrington. And a three off target. And Union Elite with possession. 22 was their biggest lead of the night.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's guarded closely. Pass to Lund. Shoots over Robert. And he gets that one to go off the front of the rim and in.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
And here's MP on the outside. Drills it from deep.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Martinez outside. Outside Pagan. Jacks up a three. Harris comes down with the board. On the wing, it's MP. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Lund at the high post. Shoots over Robert. And that one hits back iron. MP outside. 4-3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
All alone. And the dunk by MP.
That's just what should happen off a steal. Get it immediately into transition.
That's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds after the turnover. No time for the D to get any sense of organization.
God bless you.
Lund with the
Got
pick.
some toxic hair shoes
To
on or
the
something?
inside. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
And it's in there.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Carrington for three. It's rebounded by Robert. And Union Elite with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now Carrington. 5 points in the game. Pass to Martinez. The tray. The shot comes out. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And so here it's Sack. Pass to Lund. Carrington. Lund, covered by Robert. Good work there as it goes.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
And the ball out of play. Sack will have it. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite.
For the attack from Sack, Adam Cunningham. Substitution.
Martinez with the ball. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Pagan. Pass to Martinez. They double him with MP. 6 to shoot. Cunningham. Sack with another miss. Left side, it's Diaz. MP outside. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Covered by MP. And here's Pagan. The triple from Martinez. That one doesn't drop.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way. If they think that that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they are sorely mistaken.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Pass to Lund. Makes it off the glass.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
Outside, MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And so here it's Sack. Outside, Pagan. To the paint. Fades away. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
MP outside. Fires for 3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Cunningham. Lund. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just knocking it down. Lund making a statement at the arc.
From deep, it's MP. Sinks it from distance.
MP.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made, I love it.
To the middle. Cunningham. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
What a pass from Pagan. Wow, he made that basket possible. And his bench, they're showing their appreciation.
Hey, get on MP. Move around.
MP outside. Launches it. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Where's your retarded ass?
Back to Pagan. Pass to Lund. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. It's not going to fall for him. MP with the look. Here's Kolish. MP. Pagan defending. From deep, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Returns it to Martinez. Pagan. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP with the look. And it's rebounded by Martinez. Inside. Lund, that's good.
And Lunge, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
MP outside. Back to Kolish. MP. From up top. Doesn't go that time. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And MP throws it down.
And all of that created off the turnover.
Tremendous anticipation on the defensive end, then the awareness to get the ball up the floor. On top of that, so no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
I have, just give me one. Oh, two, one. Oh, now quit it. Oh my god, I boot this second.
Yeah, I am that bad. This is like a one bill I made.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
With just 5 to shoot. Here's Brock outside. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's Brock. And it's Mills missing. MP with the rock. Picked up by Gov. And here's MP on the outside. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
Mills with the look. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Funkin' Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. Bird on the wing. Return to MP. Now Harris. Here's MP. That's good. And Harris comes up with the assist. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. Was O'Neill ready to fire there or what?
Union Elite lead. MP with it. 11 points on the game so far. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Callahan. Pass to Mills. Again, Devontae Mills missing. Union Elite with the ball. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Takes the 3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Brock, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
He rifled that one up from long distance. And here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. Mills, covered by MP. Back to Callahan. From deep, it's O'Neill. MP grabs the miss.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
And Union Elite knocked down another 3. Here's the High Flyers. It's a 16-point game. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Brock. Shot clock at 3. The high flyers with another miss. Past MP. From deep. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. Now the high flyers with it. Timeout called. The high flyers talk things over. MP really making a difference in this one.
Doing lots of damage from deep. The opposition has to put tight defense on.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Union Elite on D. 19-point lead, which is the biggest of the game. Pass to Myers. Here's Almadawi. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. The high flyers with another miss. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
That one goes. Count it.
Look at that move. Is this guy special or what? I just love watching him operate inside.
And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one for him falls.
At the line for Union Elite, MP. Shooting 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's O'Neal. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
And here's Mills from outside. Mills on the wing. Over MP. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Gov. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. MP outside. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Here's O'Neal. They need this. That shot doesn't go, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. It's been all Union Elite in this one. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's MP. 37 for him. And Union Elite knocked down another 3. Now the high flyers with it. Pass over to Casey. Mills. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. MP with the look. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front. All of that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they certainly have pushed it.
The high flyers with another miss.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run. Woo, all the 3-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Here's Almadawi looking to end the drought. And Mills lays it up and in. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with the...
Oh, come on, man. Wow. And here are the high flyers now. Mills outside. Yep, that one goes.
attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
He got up. Got it up in time, but it's no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite on top, just dominating this one. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Right at the free throw line. No good on the shot. Kicks it to Mitchell. Return to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Oh, for a coach, that's one of those no, yes shots.
And here's Mills. Back to Baack. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
A big-time play at the hoop from Callahan, going up strong for the jam.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now here's Baack. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Pass to Mills. Mills is doubled. O'Neal. Off target from outside.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Making the most of a close range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Gov. Kicks it out to Mills. From deep, it's O'Neal. Harris comes down with the board. From deep, it's MP. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it. Both teams will make a substitution. Now Baack.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Gov outside, shoots a 3, and another miss by the High Flyers. And Diaz, yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And Diaz, he's a confident shooter. When his feet are set, when he's in rhythm, he can be lethal.
Kicks it to El Madawi. Baack outside, El Madawi. It's Callahan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
From deep three-point range, MP with the bucket.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay away because he can drop it in from deep.
No doubt about it. He is a threat from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to O'Neal. They double him with MP. Now here's Callahan. Over to the wing. El Madawi misses.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Connects it from downtown.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Now here's Baack. Covered by MP. On the wing, O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. MP with the block. Here's the break. Three-pointer. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man, in his sights, added up. Nice assist.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
MP with the rock. Callahan picks him up. And the dunk by MP.
Good-looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
Second shot chance. And he sinks the layup.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Almadawi. Brock, now covered by MP. Block at 4. Shot to stop the run. The high flyers with another miss.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
The second chance effort. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
O'Neal. Diaz covering. The 3 from Go. MP grabs the miss. From 18 feet away, and down it goes for 2. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
Brock outside. The 3 is up. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. MP with the rock. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And here's Brock. And the whistle blown against MP. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the High Flyers. Devontae Mills. Substitution for Union Elite.
Gov outside. Pass to Callahan. Now O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Here's Mills. And so it looks like the High Flyers will retain possession here.
Substitution for Union Elite. Christian Walker.
Gov outside. Brock outside.
Hey, right here. Stay there.
Mills outside. Again, Devontae Mills missing. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Pass to Gov. Their offense is stone cold. Another miss there. MP. And MP throws it down.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Brock outside. High post Mills. Back to Brock. Pass to Gov. Tries a 3. MP grabs the miss.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Count it from distance. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Mills, now covered by MP. MP with the block.
Out of bounds.
And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession
Substitution
here.
for Union Elite. Gil Bullock.
Here's Gov. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Brock. Outside Mills. The 3 from Gov. Rebound by Union Elite.
A lot of bricks put up on his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Pass to Callahan. Here's Mills, covered by MP.
Get on MP.
From deep three-point range,
3 points.
and Union Elite knocked down another 3. And here are the High Flyers now. Here's Baack. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae.
Man, that move I did, like. Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If
You ready, MP?
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
and scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. But what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Baack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Petrumsky locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch-up power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch the show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now Carrington. MG, no good.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
Here's Cologne. It's a 5-point game. Shot clock at 5. McCall for 3. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. And here's the West All-Stars. MP with the look. Another miss by MP. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Good! Carrington gets the assist.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
McCall outside. Cologne for 3. Rebounded by Stone. The West All-Stars leading this one. Here's MP. Again, MP missing. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Pass to Lack, looking to end the run. Connects it from downtown.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Inside, here's MP. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Now here's McCall. Defense right on him. And Harris with the rejection.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now here's Cologne. Kicks it to McCall. They double team McCall. Black, good.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Outside Carrington. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's McCall. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No coverage that time.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
MP inside, working on McCall. MP outside. And another three for the WCBL.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
From outside the arc, and another three for the WCBL.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. For Trumpsy, outside. Black. Robinson, guarded by Carrington. And here's Black for three. MP grabs the miss. Let's go. And another three for the WCBL.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay away because he can drop it in from deep.
No doubt about it. He is a threat from anywhere on the floor.
McCall can't get it to fall. MP with it. He's got 24. Drains the triple. And so it's the EYBL with it. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own.
Knocks down the long J. Timeout called by the EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now here's Dermanenko. Dish to Tombo. Dermanenko with it. And Little picks him up defensively. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's MP. Launches a three. Black pulls it down. Pass over to Robinson. Back to Cologne. Will it go? Doesn't go for him.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Here's MP. Makes good on the step back jumper.
Well, they gave him some room, and he just stepped back and nailed the wide open jumper.
Cologne, right side. Outside, Robinson. Lack, pass to Cologne. Back to Lack. Shot clock at 6. Now McCall. Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance.
Another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Outside, Lack. Kicks it to McCall. Outside for Robinson. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. The West All-Stars out in front, opening a huge gap, and more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now MP, screened by Stone. And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Outside, Black.
Yeah, I'm gonna call boxed up.
Pass to Cologne. Shoots the three. The West All-Stars pull it down.
Get it, big fella. We gotta push.
And Stone. Here's Carrington, guarded by Cologne. From deep three-point range. And another three for the WCBL.
That's what I do, brother.
And here's McCall. 5 points in the game. Pass to Lack.
We'll call 5 points. Okay, you're a superstar.
McCall. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it. Now MP, and he's got 41. From past the arc, knocks down the triple.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's McCall. Outside, Robinson. Returns it to McCall. The UIBL, no good that time either. MP with the look, and MP throws it down.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
So it's the West now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And another three for the WCBL. They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
Now here's Cologne, and he's got 6 points for him. Outside for Lack. 6 on the shot clock. Ball for three. Out of bounds, says the UIBL will keep it.
And that.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Joey Jackson.
Put him on the bench, coach.
Substitution for
With
West
4 to
All-Stars.
shoot. Cologne
Oh,
for
7
3.
minutes left. Put him on the bench.
And so it looks like EYBL All-Stars will retain possession here.
What?
Substitution for West All-Stars. Eric Bennett.
Here's Johnson.
About to put his ass on the bench, too.
Good D that time from MP. From
Pull up.
deep. Oh, he got it!
Oh, yeah. What a shot.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Robinson, screen. Cologne for 3. No luck on that one.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
A nice shot by Cologne.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Cologne. 9 points in this one. Prachumsky knocks it down.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
MP outside. From deep 3-point range, and Robinson pulls it down. It's Cologne on the wing. Pass to Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. Launches it. Grabs a miss. The WCBL on offense. A really deep 3 that time.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Cologne on the outside. Corner shot. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
I hate what they say.
Johnson, now covered by MP. The 3. It's hauled in by Corrado. So it's the West now. Misses from short range.
They'll get a dunk.
Here's Lack. Johnson for 3. He can't hit it that time. And here's the West All-Stars. MP outside. From 13. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And so it's the EYBL with it. They double him with MP. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Gets it to go from long range.
There's a pattern here. Ryan Cologne, he's warming up. He's building a game for himself.
Shoots it up. And MP, good for 3. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Kicks it to Johnson. It's hauled in by Corrado.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
Now here's Johnson. For 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's MP. And he makes that one.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Johnson with the rock. Guarded now by Moore. Back to Johnson.
Ooh,
2 minutes.
Robinson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
That is in the gym range. He can pull it up and knock it down from anywhere.
Yeah, you know, there's really no bad shot area from him when he's firing the three like that.
MP with the steal.
Está playing me.
And a dunk by MP.
That's a display of great defense
Stop doing
turning
that
into easy offense.
Yeah, what a nice string of events.
Hey, it's a little something for everybody.
Back to Johnson. And Joey Johnson gets doubled. And here's Lack for three.
Another great rebound to add to his stats. It hasn't mattered much that he's a little size challenge in the post.
From deep, it's MP. Drops it in from long range.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Lack. The UIBL, no good that time either. MP with it. Perchumpsey covering. And here's MP on the outside. And he trades a long-distance three. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
Perchumpsey with the screen. Cologne can't hit.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
On target from long range.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Outside, it's Johnson. Perchumpsey, shorted by MP. Back to Johnson. Second chance shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
First team
It's going to be on MP. And the first one drops.
All-Stars, Joey Johnson.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the...
All right, we're here with MP. MP. Okay. But the matchup... Turning into really exciting season. Well, hey, what's good, Tyson?